rumors spreading round.
Hello there and welcome to SportsVision on WTMB. Joe Palo along with Mike Cragen and Bearless Bear Cragen.
That's right. Bare naked again today.
Bare naked Cragen.
Golly, I tell you.
Telling you. They say that to you usually on Saturday night.
On Saturday night, yes.
Bare
It's
naked
usually
Cragen.
after 2 a.m. But anyway.
When you're in bed asleep.
Exactly.
Why not sleep naked?
We showed you a lot of wrestling action last week. We're in new seasons, of course, and we're going to be into basketball season. We've got a little action on the Cleveland boys, Cleveland girls, the Bradley girls.
Little middle school.
The boys were down south in the Land Air Classic in Huntsville, I believe. So we are going to talk about basketball, and we've still got to bring you those coaches. So what we're going to do today is we're going to bring you Rachel Palmore, of the girls' Cleveland coach, and we're also going to bring you Mr. Brian Glazer for the girls, Bradley girls, because it kind of fits, because both those teams are featured. So let's get after it.
Plus, they're both girls' teams.
That's right. We're going to start right now with the Cleveland Blue Raiders boys and girls action that they had in their Thanksgiving Holiday Classic. Here you go, Joe.
All right, here we go. We pick it up now. Second half. This is Lady Raiders' Michelle Smith. Baseline, looking good. That puts Cleveland up 50-18. As you can see, we pick it up here second half, and it's nice turnaround, a point by Smith again. Another nice turnaround inside. This time it's Michelle Davis. Check that out. Boy, that's a sweet shot. Check out the bomb here from Juarez, Mexico. Jasmine Martin. Cleveland would be up 65-53 after 3 quarters of action. 23, I should say. Did I say 53? All right, here we go. Some interested fans.
Yeah.
Checking it out. Fourth quarter, first blood, human spark plug, Angie Wells.
I like that. That nickname's going to stick.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, number 22.
He's a spark plug. Inside action time, that was Casey Bennett there. Michelle Smith dominating inside for Cleveland. Burtonette, sweet jumper from Dothan, Alabama. That's Scott Currington would like that. That's where he's from. Jasmine Martin from same spot. A little closer, though, to Montgomery. That's 3 right there. Cleveland, girls dominate 88-34. All right, we move on. Boys game. Alex Golston here, flashing some bling-bling. Fancy move to open up the game. Nice drive here. Left-handed off the glass, Matt Whitmire.
There's Whitmire.
Right there. Look at this. Golston now on a break. Assist 2. Kobe Dodd.
There it is.
Knocks it down right there. Then from Mongolia, Ben McChesney. Oh, my goodness.
The long-range shooter.
On D now, Golston. He picks off a pass and knocks it in for 2 for Cleveland. Check out the flash to the basket. Tip by Preston Scoggins. Dodd now with the steal. He will go all the way.
And we're going to hear from Rachel Palmore in just a second.
Yes. Boys lead 16-9 and go on to win 50-39.
Here's Rachel.
Well, hearing there are no more Fosters at Cumberland County is the best news I have heard in a very long time. I'd like to thank Turner for putting this together today and for the media for coming out. This is probably as excited as I've been this time of year for several reasons. From the personal aspect, for those of you who do not know or can't tell, my husband and I will be welcoming our first child into the world in March. So she's actually due March the 8th, which is the first day of the girls' state tournament. And so I hope it's bad timing, you know what I mean. But I've said that if she comes early at all, specifically during the district tournament or the region tournament, pending we make it to the region tournament, bless her heart, she'll probably be a nervous wreck. But nonetheless, I'm very excited about that. From the basketball standpoint, I can honestly say this is probably the most eager and most anxious group that I've had since I've been at Cleveland. For the last couple of years, this group has somewhat been in the shadows of others, and they feel like it's their turn, and they're ready to prove themselves. And I think they know from past experiences the challenges that lie ahead of them. Our lone senior is Angie Wells. Angie will primarily play the point for us. She is one who we look forward to control a lot of things for us on both ends of the floor. Our junior class is made up of Carrie Simpson, Michelle Smith and Kendall Edwards. Carrie had a great year, obviously, last year as a sophomore, and we hope she just picks up where she left off. To put aside the rumors, Carrie broke her foot last week. She will be out 4 to 8 weeks, so I know that's been a topic of conversation. And we look for all three of them, Michelle and Kendall and Carrie, all three to play a huge role this year. Our sophomore class, to say I'm excited about is an understatement. Michelle Davis, Rachel Isom, and Casey Burtonette are 3 sophomores who have great potential, unlimited potential, and we look for them to be major contributors as well. Freshman class, typical of most freshmen at this time, I think probably just learning everything. And so also want to mention that we've added Valerie Huttenhoff to our staff. This will be her first year with us, and Jennifer Wilson, who will be back with us in her second season. Outside of that, that's all I had, unless there are any questions.
This is one of your youngest teams, isn't it, Rachel?
Yeah, it probably, in my opinion, it compares a lot to the team of 2 and 3 years ago when the group I had last year, were somewhat green and new, and yet they had expectations, high expectations, and were somewhat, thrown out there to the wolves. So, but yeah, it's been a while since I've had this young of a group being in this territory. Thank you. Thanks.
On its own, money is not smart. It needs instruction, guidance, like the kind offered at First Tennessee. Our financial professionals help you straighten out retirement plans, get a loan, plan for college, and get your financial goals in order, so your money has what it takes to wise up and work harder. And that's smart. First Tennessee, all things financial.
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Can I shake that thing, miss? Can I shake that thing, yo? And I better get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging and shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, yo? And I better shake.
Milk shakes. Hand-scooped real ice cream shakes and malts. New and hearty.
There you go.
All right,
Welcome
we're back. Right off the shake into some wrestling.
Yeah.
How about that? Well, listen, we had some action going on. All of our schools participating now, as you know, and Bradley with a big win, 61-18 over McMinn Central. Red Bank 54-30 over Walker Valley, and Walker Valley with their first win, 78-6 over Silverdale Baptist, that they ended up scheduling and having a win there, so they're 1-2. So congratulations, Walker Valley. Cleveland 41-30 over Chattanooga Central, who Bradley wrestles tonight. So we're back in action on wrestling, and we'll probably have some
Grappling.
That's right, lots of grappling. By the way, Merry Christmas, Christmas season. It's Christmas. Heck with all that holiday stuff. Watch out, you can't say Merry Christmas. You can't have it in stores. You can't. Merry Christmas.
Right.
Under God. Merry Christmas under God.
Right. See that?
All right. For all you people that hate that, too bad. We got to get on.
There's a few of them. There's probably a couple here that hate that.
That's right. We're going with
Nazis.
Nazis. That's right. Bradley girls played in their Thanksgiving Holiday Classic against Wilson Central. One of the Nazis a little mad up there. But here we go. We're going to talk to Brian Graisner also right after this, just as we did Miss Moore for the overview. Let's get on it.
All right.
Some basketball. All right. Here we go. This is for Callie, the Tally Eldridge right there from Flagstaff, Arizona. She will be hot early once again from the other side of the court right there. Callie with the tally. All right, another three this time from Tiffany Johnson, somewhere near Panama City, I think. Look at that. There it is, and Bradley taking on a tough Wilson Central team. They actually were the favorites going in, Wilson Central was. Again, a three. It's Callie again. Starts out hot. Watch the move from Jackie Pickle here, though, as she is going to go into the paint. Little left-handed jump hook, and she's fouled. And JP, as you know, will convert, because I'm telling you, and she gets hot later. Keep your eyes on the action coming up here as Jackie drops one in. Bearettes lead 15-12. Again, this is Wilson Central, one of the top teams in the state. Pickle, a three. Look at this, right into the face of the defender. And they'll draw first blood in the second quarter with the Bearettes, and using just a smidgen of the glass right here this time, it's Callie Eldridge. I don't know if she called it, but it counts. Pickle from East Rutherford. Look at this. I mean, and she gets farther out as we go here. All right, Pickle from Bethlehem, PA this time. There we go. Here it is.
I'm thinking that's more like, the real Bethlehem.
That's where Lehigh is, by the way. Pickle from just underneath the basket. How about this? This is odd. She makes a 2-footer right there. All right. Pickle again this time. Look at this off the out-of-bounds play. She will hit it, and Pickle will convert right there. There is the foul by Callie Eldridge, and she absolutely falls down and puts it in, and she still somehow get it unfazed. She was fouled. She'll make the free throw. Meanwhile, Pickle still knocking down threes. Unbelievable. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Now what is, see that line back? She backs behind that line, not the three-point line. Look at that. The floor dividing line. Boom! I'm telling you. Unbelievable. Anyway, I mean, who's going to guard her out there?
Volleyball line.
Watch again. See, watch this again. Now, look at Glazner's reaction on the right-hand corner of your screen. Look at this. He's going to come shaking his head like he ain't believing this. Watch. Oh, well. And next time, Pickle's feeling it again. Look at this. She's going, there it is. In. She's unreal. 47-45, Bradley County with all those efforts. So without a game like this with Wilson Central, I don't know. Fourth quarter, Ashley Rayburn, number 34. And here's your girlfriend, Lauren Cassida, on the baseline, and she picks up the rebound and puts it in. Cassida is going to do it again right here. Let's take a look. There's the pass to
nice
her.
pass.
There's the baseline. 56-54 with 1:41 to play. It's a tight one, just over 1 minute now. Callie Eldridge knocked down a free throw to make it 57-54. Big, and here's the second one, 58-54. 17 seconds left now, coming up, still 58-54. Rayburn's going to get critical foul shots right here. She'll knock down for the Bearettes. And she'll make, see the body language on that one? How about that? Makes the second one 60-54. That's going to be your final. And then we're going to hear from Brian Glazner's early season report.
All right.
Head coach. This is my 5th year being at Bradley. Since we didn't have a media day last year, Kelly Logston was my assistant. We hired last year, and this year we have a JV coach and Derek Marsh is going to help us. Returning people that we have, senior class, of course, Jackie Pickle, who did her paperwork today for MTSU. Then we have Lauren Casta and Charlie Dale, who is a senior that comes in, does little things for us and does a lot of things off the floor. And some of you coaches that know this, that kind of player that doesn't get on the floor a lot and does a lot of things behind the scenes for you is valuable to your program. So that's one thing that Charlie does for us. And then in our junior class, we have Ashley Rayburn, who got a lot of playing time last year, and some other people as freshmen we threw in that got a lot of playing time was Tiffany Johnson and Callie Eldridge. We'll have a couple of freshmen to come in again. We'll be awful young on the floor at times with a couple of kids, with Davis kid, Katie Davis, and Haley Irvin. Those are 2 freshmen we're looking to that might play a lot for us this year because they have good size, pretty good shooting range, and again we'll be young. So outside of Jackie, who probably led the area in scoring last year, about 23 points. And we lose, Lindsey Jackson last year, who averaged about 16. So we'll have some young kids who probably fill that role. And it all depends on how well our post game is. That's the question with us. Our guard situation should be okay. It's what our inside game will do. So if we can finish inside, and we've been working on that. We had a good summer. Went to 3 good camps. Went to Shelbyville, Florida State, and UAB. Kids are excited. They worked hard. Had a little midnight madness. I was talking to some other coaches. I had some, and had probably one of the best practices we ever had. So girls are excited. They've been working hard, running and doing conditioning, and we'll just have to see how the season unfolds. Thanksgiving tournament, we'll have some good teams coming in. Jeff Davis out of Alabama, probably going to be ranked 4th in the state. Have a 6'4" kid. It's going to be really good. Wilson Central, they're coming back. 2-time defending champions of our tournament. Have Memphis Central, who'll be athletic, new coach over there at that situation. So we'll have some good teams coming in. Brewer out of Alabama, I know that coach, if he's coming, he's going to be pretty good. So he wouldn't go come and play if he's not going to be good. So we'll have a good Thanksgiving tournament too. Then when we go play Hall of Fame game, we're going to go to Hoover, and they're one of the largest schools in Alabama. We'll play them on a Saturday and play Oak Mountain on a Friday night. So we'll start off pretty tough with our tournament and those 2 Hall of Fame games, and we're going to shovel this weekend and play some tough teams too. So I think you're only going to get better if you play tough teams, and just like the other coaches in this district, no matter what your record is, we've had some great games last year. So and anybody can win on any given night, especially in the girls. So that's kind of where we stand, and kind of like some others, anxious to get started.
Ryan, you feel pretty good about your bench?
We're going to be deeper this year, and we'll be a little bit bigger too with these young kids. You know how young kids are. It's just about how kind of decisions they make. And of course, Callie and Tiff got thrown to the wolves last year, and they really improved by late in the season. And of course, they had a real good summer. But it all depends on what Davis and Urban steps up. Of course, with their height at 5'11", that's going to help too. So they'll play inside and outside.
Obviously, I guess you're expecting a lot of leadership out of Pickle.
Our senior class has done a real good job this summer. Not only from Jackie, different players lead different ways. Some by your actions on the floor, some are more vocal. And then with these 3 seniors, they do things different, and it's a good combination. Okay, thanks.
What do you do when your cash is low and you need groceries?
You got a cash emergency, you got a money mayday.
Check into cash. What's check into cash? It's a remarkable place to get instant emergency cash for a flat fee.
We cash your personal check and then we hold it till your payday.
Anytime you have an unexpected expense and need a payday advance, Check into Cash can make it happen.
Check into cash.
The next time you need quick cash, for whatever reason, go to Check into Cash.
You got a money mayday.
The Spot restaurant in downtown Cleveland has served 4 generations with chili, hamburgers, and Frosties, and is a tradition in this community. Open Monday through Saturday, The Spot offers the best hamburgers, chili, and Frosties anywhere. Whatever you do, be sure to make The Spot a part of your dining experience this week. The Spot is located in the heart of downtown Cleveland. The Spot, bringing great food and fine folks together for good times.
Welcome back to SportsVision on WTMB. We move on.
More basketball, a rivalry. Merry Christmas, by the way. Christmas. Under God. Under God. All right, here we go. Ocoee Middle and Cleveland. Ocoee Middle and Cleveland went after. We're going to show you what happened there. We're going to start out with the 8th grade girls game. Let's go with it right now. Here we go. He was playing with it. Here we go. Aaron Riley for Cleveland starts out, and she puts it through the hoop this time. A 3 from Central Park by Taylor Thomas, and look at that. Ocoee with the lead right here, and here is Abigail Pippinger as she will put it down right there. Nice feed. Pippinger again is going to come up with another shot. No, she's going to complete.
Is that Phil's daughter?
Yeah, I don't know, but she's going to complete the 3-point play. That's a shot.
It is.
Free throw. Header Phil from Cleveland. Look at this left-handed layup right there. Now we're off again. It's Riley for another J for Cleveland. The big lady inside. She will drop it right there. Good job.
The wife of Riley, huh?
There you go. Holly Jedman answers for Ocoee right there. She puts it in. And Allie Moreland, a nice jumper right over here as the Ocoee Middle School tries to catch up. Ocoee takes their first lead right here on 3 by Macy Logston. How about that?
No, her parents.
That's right. Second effort right here by O'Shara Brown for Cleveland. There it is. Nice, off the glass. Thomason drives the lane for Cleveland. This will turn out to be quite a ball game right here. 2 great girls teams. It's 13-11 after 1 quarter. Cleveland leading. Second quarter now. Thomason, another turnaround, Jay. Andrea Spencer will hit a bomb here. Look at that. Coach Spencer's daughter. How's that? Good player, Thompson now. Machine, look at this. From Nagasaki, Japan. She will put it in. And then we've got Morgan Isom. She's going to join the party right there. Jessica King on the drive for the Lady Raiders as they're all getting a chance to score. Isom. She's got Isom in her veins. Look at that. Halftime score, Cleveland 27, Ocoee 16. Looks like the Lady Raiders will run away. And this guy's kind of a so-so, interesting bystander. No, don't want to say nothing.
He's got some gum in his mouth. Can I have Isom?
First blood, Thomason on the breakaway. So Cleveland that big now. But look at this comeback. Logsdon, a three-pointer right here from Bermuda.
What's her dad's name again? I know Mom is Kelly.
Ocoee steals.
Steve, yeah.
Spencer.
Steve Logsdon, that's right.
Look at this with the shot.
Forgot who he was.
On the breakaway. Thomason will break it shortly and drill one for Cleveland. Break the streak a little bit, but Spencer now. Look at this. She's going to respond with a three off the glass this time. I think she meant that. Pippinger on the putback as Ocoee starts to make a run. Spencer again. Look at this. Basket and foul coming up. There she is out front. She's going to get the ball.
That's nice.
Look at this. Put it in. And the foul. Out of bounds play to Spencer. She's on fire. Look at this.
This is Spencer show?
That's it right there. And Spencer still feeling it. Look at this. From three. Bam. She's in. Riley finally is going to break the streak here for the Cleveland Lady Raiders as she'll knock one down off the glass. 37-34 now. So after three quarters. So what a turnaround. Ocoee, German. She's going to hit the three right here, and it's a tie ball game. Look at this from way back. She drops it in. Pippinger is going to do a spin move underneath there. Pippinger, there it is. Nice left-handed lay-in. And Ocoee leads 40-37, erasing an 11-point halftime deficit. Jessica King's going to make it a one-point game for Cleveland. And here we go. We've got a technical foul here. Now, a little controversy. There's a foul call on Macy Logsdon, and there's a technical. I don't know whether someone on the floor or someone on the bench said something. So this is very key because a one-point ball game where it's going to be bang, there's Logsdon. She's got the heat on her all by herself. Another one. And Macy Logsdon is going to hit three consecutive free throws. And that's going to be a big swing in the ballgame. Ocoee knocked down 7 free throws in the next 2-minute stretch before Courtney DeLay is going to get a Cleveland basket. Ocoee, here we go, went 11 for 15 down the line right there. And that was Morgan Isom, but too little too late. And trailing by 11. They went 61-48. And look at this little dance they do towards the end of the game right there with the fans. How about this?
Oh, look at that.
Little line dancing.
That's like river dance.
All right, look at this river dance working right there. I don't know what they're doing, but they're all having fun and a celebration. So, I don't know, if the middle school Lady Raiders were watching that, they might want to remember that for later. Here we go, Jake Smiley, first basket in the boys game. Stephen Dorsey is going to respond right there. This Dorsey, good player. I think he's a 7th grader playing on an 8th grade team. Basket and foul. Here we go, Tyler Karen right there, and he will put it in there as a jumper, another jumper right there for Carver, and here we go. Aston Smith's going to hit the J underneath. That was Tyler Carver earlier. The steal in the basket by Dorsey. Look at that. He's all over it. Carver now again with the basket as he's going to get the pass right there. Put it through. Good job. Smith again. Aston Smith. This kid's going to make some noise on the high school level next year watching. Here it is, 18-2 at the quarter. All right, Ocoee's Cody Burrell is going to hit a three to try to bring him back. But Ish Sanders is going to respond underneath. There he is with the bucket. Quan Hooks with the putback here for Cleveland. And look at this great effort right here. Board work underneath. And finally, Marcus Davis is going to get the shot right there. 37-12, Raiders at the half. First blood is going to be Ocoee's Cole Henderson right here. Nice move in the third quarter. Dorsey's going to get an easy one underneath. Look at that great pass right there. And look at Cleveland crash the boards here. Look, I think they get 4 shots. No, not going to get that one. Another shot. Not going to get that one. A.J. Frazier is going to get the 2, and Jamal King on the break. So Cleveland starting to stretch it back out again. Trent Nunley, though, will break the string for Ocoee. Get a nice turnaround right there. Dorsey up and under. Pretty smooth right here. King, full court pass to Dorsey for another easy 2. He's going to take the rebound. Look at this. Jamal King hits Dorsey. Nice shot. Ocoee's Henderson's going to stop the bleeding momentarily right there. Smiley's going to get himself 2 for Ocoee. Christian Stuthite for Cleveland. Cleveland will be up 56-25 at this point. Go on to win 69-37.
All right, we move on now. 7th grade girl action. This is Aisha Rock here for Cleveland.
Merry Christmas.
There you go. And it's Sierra Anderson for 2 right here.
It's Christmas season.
That's for a core. Rock here hits once again.
Rock bottom.
Under God. Okoye leads 15-8, you could see, after 1. Allison Simpson now.
Merry Christmas.
Nice inside move for 2 more. And now we have Anderson for Okoye middle. You'll see the shot here from the outside. Up and in, looking good. Jordan Newhart, not as in Bob. Okoye, nice shot right there. Cleveland Simpson now back with 2 more from the other side. Newhart goes in a 3 off the glass. It's a buzzer.
23-12.
23-12 after 3. 4th quarter from Juarez, Mexico. Laurel Allen. Cleveland's now. Jessica Davenport would respond. Then you have Carolyn Smith for Cleveland. I'm telling you, it's not stopping. Smith again, falling down and making the shot in the process.
Merry Christmas.
Underneath, speaking of under, Anderson for Okoye. Up and in. Nice jumper here by Okoye's Allen. Once again, good shot. Okoye takes the girls' game, 7th grade action, 34-24, as you can see. On now to boys. First blood, Marcus Hunter. Looking good. Okoye now, Dustin Shelton would respond at the other end. And then B.J. Davis would hit for the Blue Raiders. Oh, nice pass, nice speed inside. Shelton would answer for Okoye middle right here. And then it's Hunter once again saying, I will not be denied for the Blue Raiders. Good pass there, inside, up and in. Hunter on a turnaround. Jay right there, in, good. Drew Zaletta on a break for Okoye middle. And then J-Me, as in J-M-E-E, hits for Cleveland Blue Raiders right there. And then Hunter again, watch him underneath as he takes the ball in him, up and in. Me, an easy one right here. Nice feed. 17-7, it would be the Blue Raiders after 1. 2nd quarter action, Okoye middle. Zaletta again from Cancun. We're all over the chart here for a 3. Zaletta underneath for 2 more. Zaletta again, the Zaletta show for more points now. And then Brian Zajac hits for Okoye middle. Brandon, I'm sorry, say Brian. Jeb
You didn't say Pat. You could have said Pat.
Jeb Scoggins. Speaking of Brian, gets a bucket here. Zajac with a layup for Okoye middle. And then Chad Wojtek. And we know Dr. Wojtek, obviously. Very good guy. Bucket for the Raiders. Logan Delk now out front for Cleveland. And then Paxton Oglesby for 2. Oglesby would have the ball once again and do the same thing, make 2 more. And Oglesby once again for 2 more, as you can see right there. Zajac would respond at the other end. Cleveland would be up 43-20, and they go on to win 52-45.
All right, and we're getting ready to end the show. We'll see you all next week at SportsVision. See that Santa Claus? He's there because it's Christmas time.
Under God, he's under God too. Have a good one, folks.
Pledge allegiance under God. Merry Christmas
We'll see you next week.
About to check outside the games. And you know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that home out on the range. They got a lot of nice girls.